That's proper leaking that though.
Hey up guys, it's me. And guess what we're in? We're in Charlie. First job of the channel for Charlie. What we got? So I got a phone call from a lad and he went, I've hit a pothole, it's destroyed my tyre. He said, I've already had a guy out to come and change the tyre at the roadside. The guy's got out there and said, mate, your wheel's knackered. I can't fit a tyre to that. So this sounds like a job for the Spec. This sounds like just a treat. It's a Suzuki Swift. Oh my God, mate, you're gonna die. Fair enough. He didn't die, not dead. So we're basically then, I said to him, I can come and get you, no problem, but I'm gonna be like an hour and a half. I was miles away on another job. Next thing is I get a phone call and it's his mum. And his mum has phoned me then and said, basically, he's called me up and left me with the car to sit with it whilst he's gone off to work. Mums are great, aren't they? Hi mum, I know you comment on every video, I know you're there, I know you're watching. So anyway, mums are great. We're going to see the mum. I've given her the price. She wants me to take it quite a long way. I've got to take it to Horncastle from Newark. So we're going to pick it up from Newark and we're going to take it on the Spec, on Charlie, to Horncastle. So how you been? Hope you're well. You all seem to enjoy my flying video. I'm glad you like that. A lot of you were asking about how I got into flying. Well, there is a video that explains that and it's called The Making Of. So look for the making of video and you'll see. You hear that? Charlie does drone a little bit. I think it's the prop shaft bearings. Might need to replace that. So what I'll do, I'll try and get as much filming done as possible when we get there. I'll set the camera up, see all the new lights. We've got loads of new bits. I've got a new winch to go on. So this weekend, my plan is fit the new winch to this. New lights, got new rear lights, new working lights. We've already got the beacon on. We might have a little transit update at the end of this video, I'm not sure. So Charlie, who's doing the welding, sent me some videos. He sent me some video footage of some of the repairs he's done. And I'll tell you what a job he's doing on them. He's basically rebuilding the whole of the front of the transit. It looks incredible. As soon as I get that back off him, I'm going to get that engine bay absolutely immaculate. I'm going to start on the wiring. I quite enjoy doing wiring. Sounds a bit mad, but I do. I find it quite therapeutic. So, right, we're on our way. I will set you up when we get there and we'll get loads of good footage. Oh, that's one thing. Who's going to the tow show? Are you going to the tow show at Telford? I'm going Wednesday. So I've already booked the day. Not doing anything. Sleaford Recovery will be closed on Wednesday, the 20th. That's the day I'm going. So this is one of my biking roads. They're all my biking roads around here. I own these roads. So yeah, we're going to the tow show Wednesday. It'd be great to see some of you there. Do you know what? If you see me at the tow show, and I know there's loads of you, I'm starting to realise now how many recovery drivers and operators are watching the channel. If you see me, come up and say hello. It'd be great to meet you, great to chat, and give me some ideas for some videos. Yeah, so maybe see you at the tow show Wednesday. You can look out the front, do some B-roll stuff, and I will see you when we're there, on scene. We're here to a very relieved mum. She looks, bless her. Come on, Charlie, man. She looked very relieved to see me. Right, let's go have a chat. Hiya. Do you mind if I film?
No.
Is that alright? It's for YouTube. We're like YouTube sensations.
Can I keep out of the way?
Yeah, I won't film you if you don't want it. Alright, we'll have a little look.
It doesn't look that badly damaged.
Right, so one thing I'm not a massive fan of about this Spec, right, is the angle, it doesn't lay down to the floor when you, so basically I always have to extend it because otherwise cars get stuck, the front lips get stuck on the arm. But there we go, we're on. Right, let me get it strapped on. Bless her, she was like, oh, are you a Spurs supporter? And I was like, no. And she was like, don't smash his car up then. Like, okay. Also, big thanks to Civil Defence UK again. Sent me the straps, some brand new Spec straps. Thank you, my man.
She's a itty bitty spider with a itty bitty lighter and a straight jacket round her waist. When she gets a bite, you better run, you better hide, better prove that you're not worth the chase. Yeah, she might be pretty, but I promise it gets scary when she wants your daddy and she finds out where you live. Creeping in the shadows, eating poisoned apples. She's nothing like you ever seen. Her mood goes up and down and round, and ain't no telling what she might do next. Cause she's a itty bitty spider with a itty bitty lighter, and she might just come for you. Should always sleep with one eye open. You better keep in mind to always look over your shoulder. Cause when you think you're safe, just stay awake. She's moving.
We've also got our lights to stick on Le Bec and Le Derrière. There's a bit of French for you. We have back lights. There we go. Look at them bad boys. Right, I'll put all the lock my locker up. I'll catch you when we're on the road. 47 minutes. 47 minutes at normal driving speed. Not in Charlie driving speed. Right, we're off, guys. Right, let's go. Come on, Suzuki Swift, you're coming with us. Right, what a little beast Charlie is. So this is not my first job with Charlie, I've done a few now. But this is the first job I've filmed. And do you know what? Faultless then, wasn't it? Works really well. Well, I say faultless. It's got a little weep from the ram, which I need to get sorted. I just got to take the ram off and get it in, but that obviously means it's not going to be working for a few days, which I don't like. So we'll get on our way now. We're on our way to Horncastle. Okay, so we've just done all the like bumpy B road, C road, like farm track stuff. So I've just pulled over quickly before we get onto the main A17 there to make sure everything's still strapped on. So let's have a bit of a check. That's tight. Make sure my lights are still on the back. Still working. Yeah, so we're all strapped on. The indicators are still working. How's that weep looking from that ram? It's not pouring out, it's still got loads of fluid. Right, we're good. I still need that cover for this. I haven't got round to doing the electrics yet, but I might do that this weekend, and I'm going to replace all these. Anyway, I've got a customer's car on the back and I'm stood here chatting crap. Right, let's get on the A17 for the long slog at 45 mile an hour. Nice and safe. Safely, safely, safely. I'm going to ring Charlie in a minute and see if he's going to be free for a bit of an update on Reggie. Reggie the tranny. We are clear to go. Come on, Suzuki. Come on, Swift. That was one of them Audi e-trons, right? Now you think about the technology difference between an Audi e-tron and a Mark 6 Transit with 86 brake horsepower. The woman in that e-tron was like, "Don't come near me, you peasant. I've got a plane. You got a plane. Where's your plane, peasants?" Anyway, before I offend more people, I'll speak to you later, alright? I'll speak to you when we're on our way. I've done quite a lot of videos from here, from this little bit of road, this little intersection. It's a pain in the ass getting out because I spend about half my life here, that's why. Well, we're on. No, we're not on, We're not on, guys. We'll just sit here for another 45 minutes.
I look out across the water, I smell the salt and feel the breeze, but in my heart I hear the calling of my old home, Tennessee.
Well, we're here, gang. Do you know what? Little Charlie has been absolutely faultless. Right, this is where she wants it dropping, but it's closed. So, I think we're just going to have to drop it on the side of the road, aren't we?
We don't know where these rivers flow, or why the wind chooses when and where to blow. The sun is gonna rise each and every time.
What an amazingly useful tool this is. Look at that bad boy. Tell you what, I've been using this Spec now quite a few times and it's making me think I could probably get by with just a Spec and a dolly set, but it would mean I'd have to sell Ronnie, and Ronnie, as we know, has only got like 40,000 miles on the clock. 45,000 miles for a 2004 truck. It's an absolute winner of a truck, and it kind of seems silly to sell it, especially when I forgot like a massive motorhome or a horse box that I couldn't take on this. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think, guys? Keep both? Could sell both and buy a better Spec or a newer Spec. Sorry, Charlie. Sorry. Right. The thing is, I've got to use these bits of wood every time I want to unload it. Right. You just sit there, chill out, have a brew, have a beer, or a gin and tonic. There you go. Get a gin and tonic. Okay, car's dropped off, look. Whoop! Look at that for parking. Oh God. You gotta love it, haven't you? I do, I love it. I love that little Spec. Right, let's go and post the keys through the letterbox. That reminded me, that parking thing reminds me of a review I read on Parkers once of a car, and it said, how easy is it to park? Someone had put, it's fine, I have a penis. Sorry ladies. This is the right place, isn't it? Rawdon, yeah. Before I send the keys in. Right, keys posted. And this is Horncastle. Don't know anything about Horncastle. Oh, I've nearly forgot my lights. Look, my little lights on the back. That would have been frustrating. I'm sure at some point I'm probably going to forget them though. And that, magnetic, no damage, no damage. Right, let me get my little... Oh, look, it has chucked some oil out. See that there? We've got a leak. Got a leaky ram. A local place has quoted me 50 quid to change the seal. So that's not too bad, is it? That's proper leaking that though. Oh well, there's always something in there. But yeah, other than that, look at it. I love it. I love this thing. Right, that's enough. Let's see how Charlie's getting on. So here's a question for you. I'm going to ask you a question. Put it in the comments, right? Let's see. I'm just struggling with my alphabet. I've got two options to get the seal replaced on that Spec, right? One of them has got amazing Google reviews, really friendly, but they're very expensive. The other place, a lot cheaper, cash in hand, but he's an absolute douchebag. And all his reviews on Google say, quite possibly the rudest man you'll ever meet. You don't know how he's still in business. I'm just talking to Charlie now. So tell me who you choose. Hello mate, you alright? Yeah, not bad. What time do you think you'll be at the unit then? Yeah, no. Alright, no dramas. I'll meet you there at 7:30 then, and we'll film some stuff, and then I haven't been home all day, so and then I'll shoot home and have my tea. Right, we're on. Charlie's putting his little girl to bed. And then so we'll go and see that. No, wait, we won't watch him put his little girl to bed, because that'd be a bit weird. They'd be like, where's this man in the room, Daddy? So what it means now, I've got 15 minutes to waste. So, I'm gonna go and get myself a brew somewhere. And what I want is a beer. I've been out on the road since, well, about 13 hours today. But, I ain't gonna have a beer just yet. Oh, let's turn the Spec off. Go. Not gonna have a beer just yet. We'll have a beer when we get home. But we're gonna go and see the transit. Reggie's gonna get on the channel again tonight. So there's gonna be your update. Right, I will zip us back to Sleaford like that, and then we will have a little look at Reggie, and then I'll say my goodbyes for another 3 or 4 days. Don't worry, guys. Right, see you in a bit. See you when we're in Sleaford. Right guys, we're back in Sleaford now, and we're at English Charlie's unit. So I thought I'd give you a quick update. He's been sending me some videos, it looks amazing. Stuff that I literally could not do. So here it is, here's Reggie. Look at him, looking all sorry for himself, but he's making progress. This is English Charlie, so here's Charlie. Welcome to the channel, Charlie. I've talked about you a lot, obviously. But here's a few of his the repairs that have been done already. Now the light isn't that great on my GoPro. We've just been talking about maybe using his camera to film it. But ultimately, Charlie has already put out a video about this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to link it at the end. If you are interested in seeing the progression and seeing Charlie's handiwork, stuff that I literally wouldn't have a clue how to do. He even made that stand there purposely to mount this on, basically, because he didn't have anything that could support it. So he made that. Took him 2 hours. Take me about 6 weeks to make that. So anyway, do you want to give us a little rundown of what you've been doing?
The pressure's on now, hey. Well, the thing is, when you've got these sort of restoration jobs and whatnot, you never really know what you're going to be into. So you can have a plan, and then you have to pivot on that sometimes. I was going to replace this, can't really get hold of it, the crash bar. I went to try and take it off. That's just not going to happen without wrecking it. So you pivoted on that. We're patching on the top. Cut out all of the rock, get it all welded in nicely. There's some patching underneath. And then on this side, you can see this is still kind of whole. On this side, we've pulled all of that off, and you can see that the substructure is completely rotted through. So pivot on the idea. I was going to put a patch over it. Well, not a patch, but a replacement section. But no, we're going to have some pieces designed in SolidWorks. They're going to be bent to the correct profile, uprating the gauge of the material, and then we're going to cut all of this rot out completely, uprate it for that monster of a Rolls-Royce engine, and have some nice mounts up the front if Ben wants to put a winch on the front or some bull bars or something like that, make it a lot easier. But yeah,
cool.
Going to be more than a few days' work, but we'll get there.
Amazing, and that is literally, that's why it's come here, because it's stuff that I just wouldn't have got to. I've also just told Charlie the big secret about what colour it's going to be, so, and he was pretty impressed. He thinks it's going to look awesome. But there you go, there's your little update. Obviously, I'm not going to take away from Charlie's channel. He's got the Transit on his channel now. So if you are interested in seeing it, I'll put a video up at the end. I'll put a link to it at the end. So I will talk to you when we're back in the car. I'm going to have a brew, and I'll speak to you when we're back on our way home. Okay, that's me just leaving Charlie's now. I didn't realise how dark it had got. I went to the shop before and got myself some bagels for 52p. I don't even like bagels. 4 bagels, 52p. Bargain, that's my tea sorted. Thanks for watching. This has been the first video with Charlie. I think you'll agree he's done great. Needs some little bits doing, but he's been really good. If you want to support the channel, the link is in the description of the video below. Please, I really, truly appreciate all your help and everybody who's supporting. It's fantastic. I hope you liked seeing Reggie and seeing what Charlie's doing with him. If you want to watch Charlie's update on Reggie, have a look at this video. And if you want to see my latest video, look at this one. Thanks, guys. See you later.
Don't look before you leave. What you give, you get to keep. So long, farewell.